Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
How much you had to drink?
I drank last night. I didn't drink at school.
This thing is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
Can I check your eyes?
Yeah.
You've drank recently.
Am I going to get fired?
You're under the influence at school with kids. Your story's changed 2 or 3 times. I don't think you're personally being honest with this. Okay, no more games, right?
Yeah.
What is in that?
I've done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously.
But I'm trying not to totally humiliate this lady.
No. Can I just ask you a question?
Nope.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second.
Okay.
I want to visit with you.
All right.
Just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety.
So you haven't taken anything while you were at school?
No.
Okay. Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
Okay. You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with that.
Did you take it here at school?
I took it this morning.
While you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Okay.
Is that a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you said it was
took.
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really bad.
Well, that's understandable. But I just need you. So what time did you take it?
This morning?
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
I'm not really for sure.
Where's it at? In your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in a bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that you're safe, and I've got to make sure that the kids are safe. So we're just trying to help you and make sure everything's okay. Okay? If there is anything that you need to cover, please tell me so that we can help you.
I mean, I am having a hard time with some depression stuff, and
Did you drink something while you were here at school?
not while I was at school.
Not here at school? Because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your demeanor kind of changed. Anything here at school?
I wouldn't bring it into the school.
Okay.
Are you going to blow double zeros?
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros. If you drank something recently, it's going to show it. We'll just find out.
Well, I'm just going to be honest, Kimberly. I'm concerned about you. I have a responsibility to take care of the kids.
Right.
And it's not going to be my decision.
It's my decision. So let's see what happens.
Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
All right, give it just a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right, stop. Good job. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew
Within-
2 times the legal limit.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's our drink that you have. What's in this drink?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything liquor in it?
Nope.
So if I go into the classroom, am I going to find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle to drink if we go out and search your car?
No.
So where did the liquor come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
Have you? This saying is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
So-
I know it is.
You blew like a .24.
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's .08.
okay?
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to
No,
understand
no,
why.
no. I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So
You haven't had anything to drink today.
not since
So
3 a.m.
Your expert opinion, she's under the influence.
Well, I mean, you want my honest opinion? I think she's probably a functioning alcoholic. Can I check your eyes?
Yeah.
Can I stand up? I'm not going to go through the entire test, but stand with your feet by your side, hands down to your feet, side to side. Heel to heel, there you go. Alright. Just follow the tip of my pen. You drank recently. Yeah, she's intoxicated.
Have a seat. Do you know your husband's number? If I call him?
I don't want you to call him.
Well, I can't let you leave. If you leave, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah, I'm going to arrest you for DUI.
So I need somebody to come pick you up.
Kim. Am I gonna get fired? Just
Honestly, yes. Or you can resign. You're under the influence at school with kids.
can it not just be that it's in my blood system and that's why it's
Unless you were drank a shit ton
well
at like 8 o'clock this morning, I don't know how you could still be that high.
I did drink a lot last night.
How much did you drink?
I don't too much
What do you drink?
wine.
So how many bottles of wine did you drink?
We had the box.
Did you drink a whole box of wine?
Half a box.
The problem is they said you were fine this morning, and then now recently they've noticed a difference.
I would think I could see like this morning, but I couldn't see like
JP
after that.
I won't even let you get your vehicle. I'll just arrest you right now for public intox.
Please don't do that.
Then you should probably find a ride. Yeah.
We're not leaving. He's not going to leave here until somebody picks you up.
So either you leave in a vehicle or you leave in my vehicle. One of the two.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time.
Either you make the decision or I'll make it for you and you'll be walked out of here in handcuffs.
Okay, I don't.
Okay. Then we need to call someone. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but we can't
No,
run this.
I know.
We don't have all day for you to make a decision.
Okay, you got 1 minute. Tell me a number we're going to call, or We're trying to let you at least have some dignity and not walk out of here in front of everybody.
No,
So if you'll let us call somebody, we'll wait. We don't have time to sit here and keep doing this.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So if we call somebody to come and get me, so then what happens after that?
Then you're going to meet me tomorrow at my office, and we'll discuss your appointment.
What time tomorrow?
9 a.m.
What happens then, Mr. Ogle?
Well, my recommendation to the board is going to be to terminate you because you're under the influence, or you can resign.
You won't give me like a second chance or anything?
No, not in this situation.
Okay, so firstly, I just want to say that I don't judge anybody for being an alcoholic or otherwise addicted. But what I do not agree with is somebody being in a position of care to multiple children at once, thinking that it's okay to be drinking whilst also assuming the role of a safeguard, a protector of all those children, which of course she took on as part of the job. I mean, what if a fire broke out, or a child started choking in the middle of the classroom, or God forbid, what about the threat of another school shooter? Which unfortunately, we know that school shootings are much more common, and also younger schools targeted, which is just horrific and unimaginable. And this lady, in my opinion, was in no position to be prepared for such incidents to take place. Now, some parts of my video have been trimmed down, but she wastes a whole lot of time dodging either answering to who could collect her or just how she will be getting home. They mention her husband, but she seems to not want anybody to come and pick her up. And I'm swaying more towards the officer's opinion and that this lady is a functioning alcoholic. She knows it, her husband probably knows it too. She doesn't react with fear of him finding that out, but more of shame that he and others will be disappointed in her losing her job for being drunk. Both senior school staff members, I'm guessing one is the head teacher and I'm going to go with the gentleman by the video, react disappointed in her. You can see that the lady puts her head in her hands and also the long sighs from each of them. The main thing all three of them wanted from her was the truth. Imagine how many times they say this. They are used to being lied to, but by children, not by their staff, the teachers, who are there to protect multiple people's children at once. As the gentleman states, you're under the influence at school with kids, which basically says it all really, doesn't it? I also find it quite embarrassing, awkward and sad at times to watch, and the lies just continue.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time.
So who do you go home to? Your husband?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we call your husband?
I don't want you to have to call him.
Well, he's either going to come here and pick you, or he's going to take you to the police station.
Well, I don't want that to happen either.
Well, then you got to figure this out.
Your story's changed 2 or 3 times. I don't think you're personally being honest with us.
What?
We think that you drank today. Not 3 a.m. We think that you've drank since you've been at school. And I don't believe you're being honest with us. Do you want to change that story?
No, I mean, even if I did, does that make a difference to work here?
Well, it helped me to be able to understand that maybe do I need to be sympathetic with you a little bit? I just don't believe you right now.
Okay, I drank on the way to work.
Okay. I'm glad that you told us that. Okay. We'll still discuss tomorrow.
I went to work here. I went to work here.
Yeah. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Now let's call somebody and have them pick you up.
I don't know.
Would you rather call your husband to come pick you up, or would you rather call your husband to come get you from jail?
Well, actually, neither.
Well,
I mean,
you've got it. You're running out of time.
Okay, I'll call somebody. I'm sorry. I don't mean to waste your time or anything like that. I'm sorry.
Who am I calling?
I don't have it by heart.
Where's your phone at?
It's in the classroom. Can I go get
You
it?
can't, no.
Huh?
You can't, no.
I will let me see if I can get.
What'd you drink this morning?
Fine.
Okay. Hey, can I call you back? Okay. So you drank wine here on the way to the school this morning?
Yeah, before I left home, I didn't drink it in the car or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your room. Where is your phone?
Can I go down there with
No.
you? I don't even.
You don't know where it's at?
I think it's in my purse, but
Your
I'm.
purse is where?
Can I please? Can I?
No, there's kids in the hall, and there's teachers all standing here. They don't even know you're in here.
It might be on the desk. It's on the desk. I think.
Is there any alcohol or anything in your room?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Doug? How often do you go see a counselor?
Like once every other week.
Is it helping at all? No?
It was, and then it wasn't.
I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything. I understand people go through stuff. There's stuff probably going on in your life I know nothing about. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
You don't have time to hear all of my stuff.
How long have you been in teaching?
I've worked with kids my whole life. I'm so sorry. I let everybody down. I'm sorry.
Okay, no more games, right?
Yeah.
What is in that?
My juice.
Gonna try again? That there is wine.
I thought that was from yesterday.
Are you drinking up here yesterday?
Well, I brought it from home. I was in there to that this morning. Did you get my phone?
This in here. I'm.
You gonna get your phone and call someone?
Well,
Is it not in there?
I thought it was on the desk. It's on the desk.
Being truthful goes a long ways, and you haven't done it yet. I have half a mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday. Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job today. I don't know. I don't know. Please. I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that will
Nope.
come get me.
Too late.
Please.
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
Please, just let me. Can we?
Hey,
just work
I'm
this?
not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest,
Well,
and,
I did.
and then you wiped this out.
But please let me. Please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me. Please
No,
let me call.
no, it is over. No more.
I will call somebody right now.
You're thinking about a camera.
Huh? I've got a friend right here in,
No.
in person. Please, officer, please. No. Please. Please.
20428.
No, no, no. Please,
20428.
please.
You're under arrest. There's no getting out of it.
No.
Because you've lied, done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously. But please,
20428.
no. Officer, please. I have a friend that just lives right down the street. She'll come get me. Please. Please let me just call her.
No. We'll go out the back door over here, like by the playground. To top it off, is you wipe that out to try to cover it up. I'm 10:15 with a teacher for PI. I do. I can't get out. I can't get out, I guess. I've been asking for Dylan or Spencer to come transport for me. I'm going to have Spencer come in the back way, and I'll take her out the back way.
Oh my God.
But she's lied, and Mr. Ogle found a cup that had wine residue in it on her desk, so. Something coats. She's a new teacher. But I'm trying not to totally humiliate this lady, but she's working on it because she wiped the cup out.
Emotions are running high at this point, and I do genuinely feel bad for her, but it is still completely wrong for her to believe she is in any way capable in this state to care for children. The more emotional she gets, the more intoxicated she seems to become. She had obviously consumed alcohol recently prior to this interview, and it's still taking effect. It's such a shame that she could not have just waited until she got home. The frustration is also understandably building for both the officer and the head teacher. You hear both of them multiple times taking deep breaths and sighs as they just want the truth and to get the lady out of there, really. She also distinctively does not want them to retrieve her belongings for her, and this is when she realises it's all over. She knows there is evidence in a classroom, and that it will be found. She really tries to convince them to let her go herself, but quickly realises just how serious they both are. She actually resorts to begging the officer, which will never work. Why didn't she just call her husband at the very beginning, or someone else like her friend that she said that lived very nearby? The guilt and shame is written all over her face and body language, along with her total and complete desperation. It is sad to see.
Don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Don't do anything.
Yeah, I'll take her out that way. Like out back, like by the playground.
No, please.
Alright. Well, here's the deal. You're under arrest, so.
No,
Hey,
officer.
we're not gonna sit here and whine. That's over. Am I gonna find anything illegal in here?
I don't think so.
Famous last words.
No, officer. I'm sorry. Officer Dean, please don't do this. Please.
Where's your wallet at? I have your driver's license. Alright, here's the deal.
No.
Stand up. You are under arrest. I'm gonna place handcuffs on the front of you, in front of you.
No. No.
Spencer, you're gonna come. You might have to come in here.
I'll go back.
Maybe.
No.
No, I'm in Miss Bowles' office. Can you let them in? Mr. Ogle's gonna come let you in. Yeah, out back. Alright.
No.
Stand up. Stand up!
Can you just...
No! I said I'm done.
No. Can I just walk out without the handcuffs on? No, please just let me walk out with
No, it's policy.
I'm not...
I'm gonna cuff you up front. If you're gonna keep running your mouth, you're gonna get cuffed behind you.
Please, I just want to talk to you. Can you just talk to me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, will you just please talk to me?
I've tried talking to you.
Well, you're not talking to me now.
Talking's over.
Well, what about my stuff?
It'll go with you to the jail.
Can Can I just please?
No.
Can I just ask you a question?
Nope. Questions are over.
Please don't do this. Please don't make me go
Joey,
out in front of
where you at?
everybody. Please.
I'm trying not to.
Can we just go in there for just a second, please? I'm sorry.
Stop pulling away from me.
I don't mean to pull away. I'm really not a bad
I'm not saying you are.
Please,
Another chance is over.
please, 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 please.
Let's go. Grab that
You want
cup.
to go out the front?
Are you
No.
out
Please
I'm in the
don't.
back.
Please don't have me go out the
You can
front.
go right this way and then go around back here. Is that where you
just
were?
were, yeah.
I do need her keys to the building, if we know where those are.
There's some keys in here. I'll come back and get that cup.
Is she a
I got a writer to take it to.
full-time teacher? You want to carry something?
Yeah, there's some keys.
You want to go to the
Where are you at? You
I'm right off the
Please don't
cafeteria.
let me see it. I don't want.
Hey, it's over. You had your chance.
We're not gonna go in front of the kids, are we?
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Why does it matter?
You didn't care when you came to school drunk or drank at school.
I didn't drink at school. I told you I drank.
Well, you had a cup of wine
That was
in
from
it on your desk in your classroom.
It was from yesterday. Thank you for taking me around this way.
Go this way.
There's my ID and really
Got the
that's
school keys.
that's to my classroom.
Hey, Mr. Ogle. What is that? What is that? Vitamin?
Oh, that's my fish
Hang
oil.
on. Will you put that in her bag? It was in her pockets. Fish. Will you give that to Mr. Ogle?
Is that a school key? Are
Yeah.
there any school keys on this?
No, that's my Airbnb.
That's all. Have a seat. Hey, Spencer, if I write a ticket, can you run it back up there here and look?
It is actually quite sad and hard to watch, and she is obviously struggling in her life. It is also clear to see, with the head teacher's body language throughout, mixed with his long sighs and how evident it is that he is disappointed. He feels sorry for it, and probably has compassion for it and what she may be going through. But he also knows his position, and he must protect the children of the school. And the fact is, those children were not safe or protected in the lady's care. I do believe the officer also has compassion for the lady, but he has a job to do, and that job is also being put on hold to argue back and forth at what may have taken place and who is collecting her. She was wasting everybody's time just hoping that a miracle would happen and save her from this situation. Instead, she just continued to make things worse for herself. They also both at times resort to speaking to her like a child. Probably because of the alcohol mixed with emotions taking effect, she is acting quite immature and even speaks like a child at times. This could have all ended much more quickly and efficiently if she had just been honest from the beginning and also just called someone to give her a lift home. I believe both the officer and the head teacher were more than patient with her and showed her sympathy, but had to do their jobs. Kimberly Coates, age 53, was arrested at Perkins Tyrone Intermediate School on the first day of the term on the 17th of August 2023 at around 4:10 p.m. When taking the breathalyzer test, she blew a .24 and the legal limit is a .08, the officer stated, and that she was 2 times over the legal limit. She was subsequently arrested at the school and transported to Payne County Jail on the anticipated district court charge of public intoxication. She has since been released. Now, Fox 25 reached out to the Perkins Police Department about the incident, but they said they would not be making any further comments at this time. Thank you for joining me in another Random Jan, The Crime Files. Thanks again for everyone who's supporting me, all who have liked my videos. It really does mean so much to me. I hope you enjoyed this one. Keeping it random.